Alright, we barely made it. This is the second fight. We've made it to Safer Sephiroth.
Alright.
But,
Vincent's gonna get the first crack at it.
Vincent's gonna get the first crack at him, so. What we got here is. It doesn't actually take two on Safer Sephiroth, so what we're gonna do is just end it quick. I don't care. It's a cheap way out, but we're ending this quick.
Oh. Oh. Ace. Oh.
Then have Barrett do the no, not barrier on us. The barrier.
Oh.
Now, survive. So, we're just trying to do this as quickly. Okay, we got the Z barrier. Now, Cloud Knights.
Whoa.
And we'll have Vincent mime it.
Ultimate end!
And Invincible Mime it lets me dual mimic and copy and do mime around himself. I hope.
Because I did a defend on Barrett.
Ah.
They're doing a seriously good amount of damage.
Do Barrett a Mega Lick just be on the safe side. Just be on the safe side.
Yeah. Because what got us last time when we did this on, was it Safer Sephiroth? Supernova. Barrett got confused, Slash Off killed us all.
Yeah.
General recourse, not fun.
General recourse, we're pissed off, we're gonna end this now.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Maybe Vincent, hopefully Vincent's mime.
I think it mines materia, so
Yeah.
it should mine the last
Attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it anyway.
Oh, sweet!
That was it anyway. That's it anyway. Just one night go around. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know y'all wanted to climatic battle, but it ain't gonna happen. Sorry. There's nothing we can do about that.
Well, 6 times 13 is 78.
So yeah, and we did a
Give
couple.
or take over.
And we did
Anything over 6,000 13 times is going to give you
Yeah.
an extra couple hundred.
Yeah, but
A couple thousand.
yeah, and if we so Sephiroth just fades away into the live stream, or fades away into oblivion.
Surviving the first good thing. But you would have to do 2 nights if you didn't de-barrier.
Yeah,
Because in all honesty, Knights wouldn't have been able to do the damage that you needed.
yeah, that is true. All right, so I'm at the beginning of the video. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a little jerky at the beginning. It's gonna be like boom, right at the beginning. So sorry.
Yeah.
But all right.
You've done it! This is all we could do.
Yep. Wait, what about Holy? What's gonna happen to the planet?
Planet says fuck you. That, I do not know. Isn't the rest up to the planet?
Yeah. Took it. She didn't even do anything. You're right. We've done all that we could do.
Alright, everyone. It's no use thinking about it. We'll leave all our worries here.
Yep.
Let's go home proud.
What are you doing, Yuffie? Why are you laying down like that? You didn't do anything. Everybody's going home. Well, so that's it, guys. Or so you think. What happened?
I feel it.
What?
He is still here. Still.
Cloud?
He's laughing.
Cloud!
What the fuck is that?
Cloud! Cloud's consciousness goes further into the live stream. Yep, it's not quite over with, ladies and gentlemen. It's not quite over with, ladies and gentlemen. Sephiroth is not defeated yet. We've done Bizarro Sephiroth. We've done Saber Sephiroth. This one is just going to be, well, as soon as we get all this little stuff here.
No, I hate when you're timing something. I do it all the time too. Damn loading screens, damn cinemas.
I thought that was it.
I'm getting sick.
Weird, in bad case, or vertigo.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, this is Sephiroth. This is just Sephiroth. No Bizarro Sephiroth, no Saber Sephiroth. This is just Sephiroth. You know what the thing about this battle, though? All right. So this is it, guys. Cloud versus Sephiroth. 1-on-1 battle. This is it, guys. And we got a limit break. That's the only thing we can do. Oh, we got Omni Slash.
Even though we never picked it up in
we
the
never
game.
know we picked it up in the game. And Cloud's gonna do Omni Slash and Cloud's just like, rock. And guess what? Sephiroth defeated.
He's like, no.
You cannot lose this battle. This is a scripted battle.
Yeah.
It is a scripted battle. No matter what happens, you would cast Omni Slash and you would defeat Sephiroth once and for all.
I'm sure all the kids that got this game played it when they saw that they had to battle Sephiroth one more time. They were like, "What the fuck?" Pissing their pants, and then they realized, oh.
And now Sephiroth finally faded to the live stream.
Thank fucking God.
And I was just like, because I'm Batman. And the live stream's coming to heal Cloud because all those wounds and going around his eye and all kind of stuff, he's wounded. But all this stuff's going to clear up in the Cloud nice and pretty.
So that feels like $1 million.
And he's like, oh. And Cloud's just like, it's finally over.
Live stream?
Yes, live stream Cloud. And look who he sees. Yes, you hear the music. There's... it's Tifa. No, in all actuality, people say that actually was Eris. Because Eris is still kind of controlling the live stream and all kinds of stuff that people will see if you haven't children. Oh, and by the way, boobs. I had to do that one more time in the LP.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
What?
Answer from the planet. The promised land. I think I can meet her there.
Who, Eris? Yeah, let's go meet her. Hi, Tifa. Boobs. Okay, that's it. I'm through. But here's the thing, though. Sephiroth's defeated. Meteor's still coming, though. Because nobody is. Did we get wholly fast enough?
Hey, where is everyone?
Hey! Glad you're all safe. Oh. You know, but now what we're going to do.
Oh, it should be moving soon.
But it's soon enough.
I mean, is this place real? They don't follow me now.
But is it soon enough? His cigarette does.
Nope. Y'all are gonna die.
Now here's the thing. Oh yeah. High wind!
Yeah.
High wind! High wind!
Like I said, we're all gonna die. You're
Did-
trapped!
Did we release wholly fast enough to stop Meteor?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Got all these cutscenes now.
Oh, maybe.
And there's Holy.
Holy's blue. That was
Maybe that's live stream.
Yeah, Highwind's gone.
Yeah, say goodbye to the high wind.
Wait, how the fuck did everybody get on the shit?
They got on it really quickly.
Emergency! Emergency!
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm sure. No, so we all escaped. Oh, so yeah, I mean, of course we all escaped. There's the Avon children in Dirge of Cerberus. But is it the town of Nebon?
I'm gonna say it's Nebon.
Hey, it's Marlene. Flower girl. It's Marlene,
Yeah.
Barrett's daughter.
Well, adopted daughter.
Adopted daughter, yeah, but still. She lives up in the sky. And oh my God, it's the moon. Oh wait, wrong game. This meteor.
Costing. Ooh, Midgard's screwed.
Yep. But it's
Yeah, Midgard's screwed.
yeah, that's meteor. Yeah, if you don't get that reference to the moon, then y'all got a problem. Y'all really. Yeah, you can kiss Midgard goodbye.
What was there? So many lives wasted already.
Yep. This is why Midgard doesn't exist and having children and definitely
Well, it does, but
Right.
it's like,
in ruins.
yeah. The live stream thing. Oh, I'm supposed to take care of that? Okay.
Did you? Hey, Marlene.
No, that's calm.
Oh, the calm. Yeah, it is calm. Yeah, it's calm. Did they take care of it? There's Cosmo Canyon. Without Dugan Huggins' laboratory.
Yep.
Did you take care of it fast enough, Holy? Oh my God, Holy man, not taking care of it fast enough. There's the sister ray cannon. And of course, there's us. And everybody's like, please, 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 wait a damn minute. What's going to happen to Midgar? We can't let that happen. It's too late. Alright, everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now,
It's too late for Holy.
yeah, we didn't. Holy wasn't fast enough.
Meteors approaching.
Damn it, we didn't make it fast enough.
Holy's having the opposite effect. Get Midgard. You got to get level
I mean, Midgar. I mean, well, Holy's kind of doing the trick. Look at the meteor, but I don't know if we were fast enough.
Yeah, really.
Hi, Tifa. What's that?
And
What's this little green? Oh, it's live stream.
it's going to help Holy.
Yeah, only one guess who's doing that.
Yep.
They come help Holy. One guess who's doing that.
Swoosh!
Oh, this is going to be a little bit of a long finale, but who cares? It's the finale.
Yeah.
It has a right to be long.
Yeah.
The hell is that? Yeah, you can only take a guess who's doing that. Maybe give the nicely. Maybe gives it the extra push for Holy to finally destroy the meteor once and for all. Yep. All right, so maybe this live stream is going to give the Holy the extra little push it's going to need to finally destroy this meteor. But is it going to be enough? Because look at Midgar. Midgar's fucked.
Yeah.
Midgar's fucked.
Again, I'll protest. This is actually the first time I've seen the ending of Final Fantasy VII, period.
I've seen it a few times before, so. So. Well, let's find out. Is it enough?
I think you will.
Man, look at this live stream.
Well, it's built up from a whole one. It's just coming out of every crack in the middle.
Yeah. But is it a little too late? Because the video is awfully close. Oh my God! Look at that live stream.
It's giving me the right amount of. I can't see, Mama. Mom, it's too bright.
Hey, Eris! Yep, that's who it was. Gee, that's a surprise. That's who it was that was pushing the live stream. It was. And let's roll. Our new Messiah Gucci. Alright, so.
It's over!
It's
Thank
over!
fucking God.
It is over! We've already got our next Let's Play lined up.
You know what we didn't do?
We never gave our clues.
For this 3.
For this 3. Okay, this 1 is another Square-Enix game. This 2, it was. What was it? What was it?
I can't.
Okay, this 2, it's former PlayStation 2 game. But it has been remade.
Yep.
This 3, it's an RPG, but more of an action RPG.
We'll tell them at the end. Let's get our review done.
Okay.
So, to
Alright.
begin off, granted, longer than it should, 14, 15 months long. That can be explained away, but that's personal issues that we really couldn't get totally under control. So we do apologize for it being longer than it well should have been. Not only in episode-wise, but also, length of time getting it up. So with the beginning, story.
Story, I give it an 8.
I give it an 8.5 because in truthful honesty, it gets you wrapped up. And, you get attached to certain characters, and you get attached to certain things. Events like Death of Eris. That was the biggest thing that hit it. A lot of people at the beginning.
The Death of Eris pissed me off because I was one of those people that leveled up Eris to like level 50 on this one because she was my primary healer. Didn't lose her.
Yeah, it's just little things like that. So it gets an 8.5. So story-wise, it gets so attached to the game.
The only thing that gets to me too is at the very, very end is mostly all the Final Fantasy villains, nearly all the Final Fantasy villains, has that one big epic speech before you fight the final boss. That boss says nothing.
Yeah, it's
he says not a single word. But of course, with him, being his character, all that kind of stuff. I guess what they're trying to say is he doesn't need to say anything. He's just gonna just kick your ass.
It basically says his actions are louder than any words he could have said. So we can move on from story to gameplay.
9, only because a lot of people don't like it too, but I think the materia system is one of the better systems in the series.
Yeah, because you don't have one character dedicated to just being a mage or a healer. If you get enough of everything all built up, it could be. You can have a whole mix, but you do need that one character that's dedicated for attacking, one dedicated for healing, one dedicated for this and that.
Yeah, but
it's hard where you can't interchange them as quickly as possible. Because let's say I'm, on the world map, that's fine, but if you're in a different area where you can't do it, it's a general pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to give it. I'll say a 9 as well because it's not that hard.
Yeah. A lot of people.
It's not hard to, they've built in areas where you can quickly grind for gold or.
Oh yeah. Especially around in the deal area, like I mentioned a couple of times.
Graphics.
For the time, they were actually pretty good, but I don't think over the years they held up exceptionally well. I'm gonna give the graphics a 7.
Oh, let's put it this way: at the time period when it came out in '97, it could be given a good solid 8.5 to 9.
Yeah.
Age well? No.
Didn't age very well.
It did not age very well, so it falls on a hard 7 to me.
Music.
Epic.
Epic 10. That music to highlight. One Winged Angel, Birth of a God, Judgment Day.
Eris' theme.
Eris' theme. We're gonna need a bigger sword, which is the battle theme.
Yeah, just.
We're gonna need a bigger sword.
All around, this out of all the games I've played, Final Fantasy has had one of the more better scores and one of the most recognizable scores in most games. I'm sorry, you could be somebody that's never played a game and you heard One Winged Angel, you could recognize the game like that.
Yeah. And it's all thanks to Nobuo Uematsu. I mean, he's just the legend. Let's see, story, gameplay, music, overall characters. For the most part, I give the characters a 7.5. A lot of the characters actually had a pretty good story. Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, all kind of stuff. But then just the characters that just doesn't make sense don't belong. Kate, Sif, Yuffie. I mean,
For the most part, Vincent too.
Yeah, for the most part, Vincent too. But well, at least if Vincent was a fan favorite, they didn't make a game out of him and give him a little more backstory. But
yeah.
But so characters are a hit or miss. Like the main three characters in that game is basically Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith.
Yeah.
And even though Aerith dies at the end of disc 1, she still plays a huge part of the game throughout the story throughout the game.
Yeah, I mean they didn't say, okay, we're gonna kill this main character off at the end of disc 1 and say, fuck it, she's done.
Yeah. As for the villain, Sephiroth himself, he's a hit or a miss for me. For Ross, for the most part, I think he's a really powerful, really badass villain and all that kind of stuff. But there's just a couple of things that just don't sit right with me with him and all kind of stuff. And it's not because he doesn't talk to them on the last scene, all kind of stuff. Just
how he went from being, a good guy, a loyal soldier to, after reading a little report, going, oh, I'm supposed to be a bad guy. That threw me off for a loop.
I think what got to me is he acts a lot, especially at the beginning of the game, kind of stuff, like a mama's boy. He whines too much. He's like, I'm Miss Genova, blah, 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 kind of stuff. He acts too much like a whiny mama's boy. Like, when you get to the middle of disc 2 at the end of disc 3, when you find out the true motive on Sephiroth, that's when it gets better, but the first half of it, it's not that good.
Yeah.
Sephiroth, I mean, I can understand why a lot of people really like Sephiroth, but he's not my favorite villain. In fact, I'll put it probably right now, maybe about 4 or 5 of them. He's not as good as Kefka or the Emperor or Kuja from Final Fantasy IX or kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Not saying he's a bad villain, but he's not the greatest villain.
But overall, this game, for the time it came out until time now, it still lands a good solid 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll say about 8.5. But anyway, this is a little extra scene. This is 500 years later after what happened. And you can see, there's some little figures down here. Not Red 13, yep. Well, I didn't know, it's Red 13 500 years later, and it looks like he has 2 little cubbies with him. Yeah, apparently he did find his mate, like Huggins said he did, but the problem is we never see his mate, so. But he has little cubbies, all kinds of stuff, but yeah.
He's so cute.
I still give the game overall an 8. Like I said, he gives it 8.5, so I can see why the game is revolutionary for its time. So anyway, he's climbing up here. And he's looking around. If you look out there in the distance, there's Midgar. That's Midgar, what it looks like 500 years later. Yep, there's Midgar. Covered in moss and trees and vegetation.
Looks like the land's actually taken back over.
Yep.
Just like what our planet will look like if we're there.
And there it is, guys.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Let's Co-Play Final Fantasy VII with DKS38. Stay tuned for our next LP. See y'all as we do Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remixed.
Yay!
Look for it at the beginning of the year.
This is DKS38, the Crazy Gamer with
TheLoZ85.
signing out, and see y'all next time.